because many times when you sit in the rows with the people that you are here with, you have a special connection with the people you have right now. But the next comedian we're going to have on stage right now, on the last show, somebody wrote online, "Oh, she's the Kate Hudson of comedy." I have to disagree, because Kate Hudson never made me laugh. Ladies and gentlemen, please, round of applause for the one and only Miss Jerry.
Oh, Luca. Thank you. Wow, yes. Best Good evening. It's great to be here. It's great to see so many of you here. And I hope you have a nice holiday season. Happy New Year's, all of you. I don't know if you have already some New Year's resolutions. I have a New Year's resolution. I decided to do dry January. So I didn't take shower for 2 weeks. By the way, what do you think about this chair here? Why is this chair here? Like, are we expecting a baby? Anyone brought a baby with them? Like, or is it like, after 20s you turn to like, 30s are the new 20s, 40s are the new teenage years, and 50s, is it like you turn to 4 years old here? Like, or is it for quick? Anyway, I had to address this, like, So some of you know me, but for the ones who don't, you must be wondering, where I'm from? Where is this girl from? By looking at the color of my hair, my skin, and my weird accent, you probably understood that I'm from the east of Luxembourg. Yeah, I'm actually from east, but a bit further east and also a bit south. I'm from Turkey, I'm Turkish, but I'm not like the other Turkish people, because I don't work at a kebab shop. Yet. I work in IT. And you can imagine being a woman in IT is really hard because competition is fierce between man and the other man. And like, this is the New Year's, right? So every year in my job, they give you performance goals to increase your salary or to give you a promotion. My performance goal for this year is to grow a mustache. And for next year, I should get browner. IT. I'm also an introvert. If you are also introvert, make some noise, please. Yeah, introvert noise is like. Please don't stop it up. Yeah, I'm an introvert, and it's like I'm so introverted. Those funny reels, funny memes that people send to their friends. I send them to myself. I also hate small talk. No one likes small talks anyway, right? But I also hate people hating small talks. Because if you ask someone, everyone hates small talk. But then who are those people doing small talk? Something's wrong there. And the worst small talk ever is at the office, right? Because everywhere else you can escape from the small talk, but at the office you have to do small talk. And the first location is the coffee machine small talks. Like I don't like to go to office as an introvert anyway, but the only thing I like about going to the office is the free coffee. And when I go to the coffee machine, I always check if there is someone there, and I go there only if it's empty, right? Only if there is no one else. But sometimes you can't escape, like you don't see someone coming from the other direction, so you end up going to the coffee machine with the other person. It's like missing the highway, missing the exit on the highway in Luxembourg. Because you end up in Germany, right? It's like you made a split-second mistake, but it cost 15 minutes of your life and your inner peace. Yeah, one more thing about offices, like if you have like any regular job, you always have to have these meetings, right? Online meetings. I hate meetings. I hate physical meetings more than online, but I hate meetings. That's for sure. Like those moments when those meetings cancelled last minute. Yes, for a second you feel like yes, but then I start to get angry because why did you send this meeting then if you were going to cancel? I feel like I have like a love-hate relationship with meetings because now it's cancelled. I want to have the meeting, you know. It's like a toxic relationship. Like if he wasn't going to break up with me, I was going to break up with him. But now he broke up with me, I want to be with him, kind of. And now I want to have the meeting because it's cancelled. So yeah, it's like really hard being working in general, right? I'm also like 36 years old. I'm getting older too. No one here, please. 36 years, still young. I'm still young, right? Sorry. Sorry if I offended anyone. So I'm 36 years old and I live in a 36 square meters apartment. But I still have hope, you know. If I can increase 1 square meter per year, I may be living in a decent place by the time I'm 90. Apart from that, there's something really annoying about my place. It's because I live next to a church. And this church bells ring every fucking 15 minutes. Every day, starting from 7 a.m. in the morning until 8 p.m. in the evening. Even on Sundays. It's like crazy, and I'll be honest with you, I left Turkey to escape from 5 times of Muslim prayer every day. And I ended up listening to church bells 50 times a day. I mean, I feel like I traveled back in time. I feel like I'm living in medieval ages or something like that now, because we all have watches and smartphones now, right? If I really want to listen to church bells, I can download the church bell app. Really, and I like Turkey. I mean, now I realize I kind of miss living in Turkey, which I would never imagine. 5 times Muslim prayer was okay, you know. Make some noise if you have ever been to Turkey. I hope you enjoyed your time there. Usually people enjoy their time in Turkey because Turkish people are friendly, usually. Right? Turkish people are friendly as long as you come from West or if you are a bold guy. It's because we have this weird thing. Turkish people have this weird thing. We think everything is better in West, especially in Europe. We think that in Europe, people say hi to each other, streets are clean, dicks are not circumcised. I was thinking the same until I visited Brussels. Yes, Brussels. And I actually like Europe. I like living in Europe. But it's also not very easy to be a Turkish in Europe, in Luxembourg, because people have certain image in their mind about Turkish people, right? So usually, sometimes when I meet someone for the first time, they say to me, "Oh, but you don't look Turkish." And I was at the beginning, "Oh, thank you." I know. Because I thought it was a compliment. But it's one of those situations that you don't know if it's a compliment or an insult. Right? What does it mean you don't look Turkish? What should I look like if I were Turkish, right? So now I know how to answer. If someone says, "Oh, but you don't look Turkish," now I answer, "Oh, but you look Turkish." Yeah, same giving back. And they are like puzzled. What do you mean? And I explain, because you are a red flag. Like Turkish flag. Yes, but I like living in Luxembourg. I love Luxembourg. It's a very nice country. It's a very welcoming country. But after spending all my life in Turkey, which is quite big, crowded, and life is so fast in Turkey, I found that life in Luxembourg is a bit slow. It's slow, right? Life is really slow here because you have to wait for everything here. If you start working, you have to wait for the trial period to end for 6 months. If you need to go to a specialist doctor, you basically cannot find any, cannot go. But you wait at least 4 or 5 months to find an appointment. Even to throw away the trash, you have to wait 1 week, like it's only once a week. So you have to wait for everything. Unless you park your car in the wrong place. Parking fine finds you faster than anything, like it appears on your window in 10 minutes. Also speed fines, right? You cross the speed limit at midnight and you find the fine tomorrow in your letterbox. Yeah, it's like so crazy. And also, yeah, life is very, yeah, the fines, yes. The fines, I paid so much fines, I know how fast they are. I almost paid a salary. But don't worry, when I say a salary, it's my salary and it's not too much. Because I'm single. Singles pays the highest tax, right? You don't know it because you are not single, apparently, but only like that lady over there. It's so painful, you know. Because if you have a partner and you declare them in marriage or in a pax, you pay less tax. And if you are single, you pay more tax. But being single doesn't mean that you don't have a partner. Maybe you have more than one partner. Maybe you are polyamorous. So I think tax system should be revised. It's already been discussed, right? They are going to revise the system. So my proposition is that they should revise in such a way, the more partner you declare, the less tax you pay. And it's going to be called polytaxation. In my last few minutes, I'm gonna give you a secret about myself. If there's one thing you should know about me, is that I'm an alcoholic. Yeah, it's not a very uncommon thing in Luxembourg, apparently. Everyone's like, is that a thing? I'm an alcoholic too. But that's fine because since last year I am an ex-alcoholic. Yes. It's going really well. I feel much healthier. I don't have headaches anymore, and I didn't wake up, not even a single day, in a complete stranger's bed. Now I wake up in my bed with strangers. Yes, it's a real success. Progress at least, some improvement at least. And it's because I was single, yeah, I moved here by myself, and I was trying my best, you know, I was trying my best. I was on all dating apps, like Tinder, Bumble, BlaBlaCar. They don't work. I think it's time to accept this, like dating apps don't work anymore. They should do something about it, like they should introduce something new, like reviews and ratings, like on Netflix, right? After you date someone, you will leave them a review and a rating, and algorithm will recommend you someone else based on your review and rating. Like, if you like this fuckboy, you may like this other 3 fuckboys. Thank you very much. I've been here, and thanks a lot for coming. You are a really lovely audience. I just want to say a few words for Conny. Happy birthday, Conny. Thank you very much for inviting me. It's a real honor for me to be here. I wrote like 2 toasts for Conny. I don't know how it's called. But I would like to share with you like a funny phrases to celebrate his birthday. I think Conny is so essential to Luxembourg comedy. Without him, Luxembourg comedy scene would have been like a Christmas market without a raclette.
It's a cheesy joke!
And last one, Conny is so smart and wise. If Luxembourg comedy was Harry Potter, he'd be Dumbledore. If Luxembourg comedy was Star Wars, he'd be Yoda. If it was Lord of the Rings, he would be trees. Thank you very much. I'm Luca.
It's good to see you. I loved how Connie hit the dart like the Epstein files during the compliments. It's she's single, man. Can you just imagine the exes, the longing that they feel for not being with her anymore? Dude, there's this guy with the hat. What's your name, Jen?
I'm Chris.
Man, I know that you put on the hat and there's pretty much not much hair going on. Is it shaving or have you lost it?